The fire is burning. The vegetables are roasting. The dough is rising, and what's coming out of the oven is amazing.
That's excellent.
It's really good. This is it. This is the real deal.
At the Rail Trail Flatbread Company in Hudson, Mass, owners Karim El-Gamal and Michael Kasseris have created the kind of restaurant this town has been longing for.
They're celebrating the town and its history, but starting something new.
The atmosphere is comfortable, casual, and friendly to a fault. The bar mixes up custom cocktails and offers 20 craft beers on draft. The dining room is open and airy, filled with reclaimed wood and retro lighting. And at the center of it all is a massive, custom-made, wood-fired oven.
Our oven is the feature. You come in, you look at our oven, it was hand-built, it weighs about 15 tons, and the whole kitchen is open. It's like theater.
You're gonna see our guys stretching their dough out in the window, tossing them, topping them, and as you come right in, you're immediately gonna be part of our kitchen.
And coming out of the kitchen are crisp flatbreads with traditional toppings like pepperoni, onions, and peppers, and some with not-so-traditional toppings like pulled pork and pickles. But the folks here want to make one thing very clear. These are not pizzas.
We like to use the F word here, and the F word is flatbread. Pizza is Italian. Flatbread is kind of our American take on it.
We call it flatbread because, to us, pizza has its own style. There's lots of different types of pizza. There's Neapolitan, Sicilian, Greek style, New York, and our flatbread doesn't really follow any of those categories.
There are all kinds of unique flatbread creations on the menu, like the BLT, which transports the ingredients of that famous sandwich onto a flatbread.
What we do is we take crisp bacon, which we, again, roast inside our oven. We top it with some provolone cheese, some corn, and we make a avocado lime sour cream, which we drizzle on top. We put on some arugula, some fresh sliced tomatoes, and when people are biting through, it's like they're getting all the nice, bright aromas of a BLT on a flatbread.
One of the top sellers is the Hawaiian flatbread, a smoky, sweet treat with pineapple, pulled pork, house-made barbecue sauce, and caramelized onions.
Our Hawaiian is real luau style, I guess you could say. You have some sweet flavors from the pineapple, you get nice touch of heat from our barbecue sauce, and you get a nice savory flavor from our pork.
The truly adventurous might want to try the spiced pear flatbread, a bold combination of poached pears, blueberries, and blue cheese. Veggie lovers will opt for the farmer's market, loaded up with just about every fresh vegetable they can find. And carnivores will crave the steak and cheese flatbread, inspired by the owner's former careers as sandwich artists.
Well, Michael and I used to work in sub shops, and we used to make 100 steak and cheeses a day. Loved it. Moved over here, decided to make it on our flatbread, and it's been great.
Flatbreads are certainly the star at Rail Trail, but there are lots of other mouth-watering choices on the menu, including a killer burger.
I always love going to flatbread and pizza places, but one of my biggest pet peeves was when they only offered salad and pizza. So I said, if I ever build a place, I'm gonna make sure it's got all other favorites. One of my favorite things is cheeseburgers. So we make a hand-packed sirloin burger. It's char-cooked. We put it on our own burger buns that we bake inside that oven. We top it with aioli, some cheeses, some bacon. People bite into it and they're really surprised that we have such a great burger here.
Other all-stars include golden fish and chips, a roasted banana pepper stuffed with 4 cheeses, and outrageously over-the-top poutine.
Our hand-cut fries, we top them with pulled turkey or duck. We top it with some mozzarella or cheddar curds, some gravy, and some fresh herbs. Melted cheese, gravy, and French fries. How could you go wrong?
Another dish you can't go wrong with is Rail Trail's Duck Confit sandwich, featuring succulent duck, melted cheese, berry jam, and a fried egg on grilled sourdough. But don't look for it on the menu, because this dish is for insiders only.
And we don't normally put it on our menu because it's kind of like a surprise item that only our really regular guests know. It's like an exceptional meal, but you have that duck sandwich and you're pretty much done for the day.
And at the end of the day, everyone who visits Rail Trail seems to leave satisfied.
My plate clearly speaks for itself. I pretty much ate everything that I ordered, and I want more, even though there's probably no room in my belly.
I love coming here. I love the atmosphere. Everyone's so friendly. It's just really nice to spend some time and catch up with friends and relax and have a good night.
At the end of the day, you should feel like you're visiting your friends, your family's kitchen. We're kind of hanging around the kitchen, talking about food, laid back, everybody's welcome. It's got a great, great vibe in here.